We saw like kind of a Japanese version, but I think this is a different trailer. You just saw Charizard. Wait, let me go back and read this real quick. It says guaranteed to include one card with a rarity of 4 diamond or higher. So that means every pack is going to have an EX. If you're missing some EX from previous packs, this is where you're going to get them. Maybe you say, oh, there's an Eevee, so you could potentially get, probably Sylveon will be in here too. I think it'll be from every pack that we've received this year, including even the most recent ones, which is really cool. I like this. I actually like this a lot. It's going to help a lot of people catch up on cards that they've missed. That is great. I'm glad there's much higher rarity, but you also have to remember that I believe there is 4 cards per pack, so you're going to get less per pack. Oh my God, wait, these are so sick. What? I need to rewatch this animation. Oh, it like pops out the Pikachu. That looks so clean. Now, this is the OG Pikachu. This is Genetic Apex Pikachu. All these cards, again, remember, all these cards are in the game already. We're just getting some really cool new art for them. And it's exclusive art, too, for this pack. Oh, those look so clean. I like these a lot. Okay. And then here's just a ton of cards. Is there any ones we can see? There's Sabrina over there. Leaf Cape, Rare Candy. What? It looks like there's so many cards. Is it going to be every EX? Oh my God, they just went through so many cards. Lucario, Dratini. Wait, what are these? These look different. Was that a new rarity? We got a full art Professor. We knew about this. We got a new Farfetch too. Gardevoir. All right. So September 30th, in a couple days, we're receiving this. What are people saying? Full Farfetch, full art, fine print, deluxe pack. They'll be available again in the future. Oh. Okay. Wait, it does say it right here. You can get these packs again. I wonder how often they're going to re-release this. This makes it a little less exclusive than I thought in my last video. I was saying that you want to get your hands on this right now because they'll be unavailable. But this doesn't seem like that's the case anymore. It seems like they're going to re-release this. Now, we don't know how often. Maybe it's once a year, every anniversary. Or maybe it'll be like once every 2 months. I don't know. We don't know. So it might not be as exclusive as we originally thought. But it is good to know that. That's some useful information. You got to read the fine print sometimes. Yeah, this is the pack art. We saw this. We saw the Japanese version of this in my last stream. It's pretty cool. They put all the cover arts on this one from previous sets. And these are each individual card that we looked at in the trailer. And they're very, very cool. I really like how the Pokemon pops out in them. But it looks like there is a foil effect. So this is your regular Lucario, and this is what we saw earlier in the trailer. And then this is the foil Lucario. So it's kind of shiny as you probably move it in your hand in game. It'll shine a little bit. It'll just be like, it's just a foil, right? We have this in every card game, but that's pretty cool. We're getting a new rarity, and I think it's going to be only exclusive to this set. I doubt they'll release it in any future sets unless it's like an anniversary set in the future. So we're getting an exclusive rarity from this too. We already saw the art for Greninja, but here's like a closer up version of it. Greninja's he's aura farming right here. All right, here's more foils. So we got Gardevoir, Nihilego, Magearna, Superior. I think what they did was they looked at each set, and they definitely have data on the back end showing them how popular each individual card is. And they took the most popular ones and threw it in the set, which is really cool because this is great for free-to-play players or people who kind of fell behind on some of the sets and they want to pull some of these cards. So I really like this, actually. It's a good idea. It gives people a break, too, just in case you want to save your hourglasses for megas, like I mentioned in the last stream. Are they going to buff old cards? No. It's going to be, if you're a rank grinder and you enjoy playing the game a lot, it's going to be the same. As you're just going to have to do it for another month. There's a deluxe pack EX event, like we always have. There's going to be a new Raichu EX. This is probably one of the only new cards that we're getting. It knows Volt Tackle, 3 energy, 130 damage, it does 30 to itself. Is that good, chat? What do we think? It's a stage 1, which is nice. it really is low on HP, because if you attack once, you're down to 110 HP. And it gets one-shotted by almost everything. It's nice that it's electric, right? Because you can charge it up with Pichu pretty easily. It's just very low HP. I don't know. Promo cards have never been amazing, but I think this one's going to be very usable. Not going to be top tier or anything like that, but they don't want promo cards to be top tier because they're free. They don't want you to have a really good promo card. We're also getting a new Shaman art, as well as a Professor Oak. Some Professor Oak art. I was gonna think my wallet was gonna take a break and they come up with new art. No, your wallet's not getting a break for this set. This set is very, very cool. We got some really, really cool arts. I love the remakes of. I think my favorite is probably the. I don't know. Is it Pikachu? Let me see. I feel like it might be Arceus. Arceus is super clean. Nah, Pikachu kind of looks like a crown card. It looks so good. I really like the Pikachu. I'm going to definitely have to spend my money on these. But again, the fine print said this pack will come out again in the future at some point. We don't know how often, but that means it's not quite as rare as we originally thought it was. So maybe it's a good idea to save your hourglasses. But I know a lot of people are going to want to go for that Professor, because you run Professor in every deck. So it'd be nice to see a full art Professor in your hand. I think that'd be great. There is going to be more EXs out of these, because Articuno was in the trailer. And it's not here, so this is actually not all of them. There'll be more than this list here. I think you'll be able to get like almost every EX from this set, which is crazy. It's gonna be filled with, but it's filled with a lot of normal cards too, as we saw in the trailer. There's a lot of basic cards. Wait, like look at this, bro. They showed everything. We went through so many. How big is this pack going to be? Does it cost the same amount of hourglasses to open? We don't know. I'm presenting you guys all the information we have right now. This is really interesting. You know what this makes me think? The meta is going to change so drastically with megas. They're like comfortable giving everyone an easy chance to pull all these older cards, because they might not even be relevant when like in like 2 or 3 sets. I don't know. Maybe. These cards are so cool though. Solgaleo looks pretty good too. I think Arceus and Pikachu are my 2 favorite personally. This is so many cards, and I see a lot of like there's Iono right there too. Yeah, yeah, but now we're able to pull all these old EXs. I think they're just gonna get power crept to the extreme. Like they're being so generous with this, giving us an EX in every pack. It just makes me seem like you're not even going to be able to play with those in the future, because megas are going to power creep the game so much. I don't know. I guess this is all the information we have, but we can only speculate from here. We'll see. I'm excited for the pack. I'm excited to spend money. I'm going to be doing a pack opening right when it drops at the time that it releases, and do a couple pack opening videos. And then I think for the rest of the month, I'm just going to do challenge videos. And I really have no idea. It's going to be a month of content that I got to figure out, because we got really nothing coming. There's no new game modes in the game. This is such a cool trailer though. Oh my God. I cannot wait to pull that Pikachu. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.